Hey guys, welcome to Podiatry Practice Mastery. Don here. I know the last few days it's been a lot of interviews with different people. It's been kind of fun. I'm kind of excited. I've had some good feedback from the 30-day practice blueprint. I think it's a little too overloaded with content in my opinion. I think that might be a downside. But I wanted to share as much as I could in that short 30 days on those different topics. I was talking to Matt, another doc in Florida, and he was giving me an idea about doing kind of like almost like a mastermind where we look at key performance indicators. Those are called KPIs. So once a month I do I call it a scorecard. In our practice, we get it's kind of a scorecard, or it's called a report once a month, and it tells us how many patients we've seen, what our kind of approximate per visit value is, and how much we bring in. And a couple of people called me out on this. They said, "Hey Don, your numbers don't match up. You saw 300 or 400 patients, and then you produced like $70,000." And that didn't add up to the 120. And then as I was looking into it, I realized the way it indicates this, let's say 120 per visit, is based on RVUs, and that's based on coding. So basically, things that I can code, like orthotics if they're covered, office visits, PadNet, procedures, things like that. But stuff that's not, which is a lot of stuff that I do, like ultrasound, which I can't bill for a lot of insurances, shockwave, any of these other types of things that I'm doing a lot of, it just kind of skews the numbers. So to get the actual number, I have to divide the number of patients by how much I earned, basically, or how many patient visits. So I'll try to do that in the future months, because someone kind of questioned that, and that was a good thing for me. Helped me. I didn't understand how even my medical record made those reports. But the idea of Matt, he's like, hey, maybe we can do a kind of like a mastermind. And so I was thinking, I would like to do a mastermind, but I kind of like to be asynchronous, meaning, if he's in Florida or somewhere else at a different time zone, people can do it when they have time, because, once I get home, all bets are off, because I have two kids. They're 5 and 7 right now, and it's hard to do anything else. But there is some downtime between patients. So what my thought is, as those that are on my email list, I send out my Practice Mastery show. So my thought is I'm going to add something underneath there, which I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Maybe it'll be like some type of a worksheet that we can fill out every week, and just so we can evaluate our numbers. So you can do it on your own, kind of basically like self-coaching. Like the same stuff that I fill out every day and every week in my little workbook that I do for Strategic Coach, but I'll kind of tweak it for more podiatry, and I'll try to include some like learning topics on there. And so it'll be version 1. I'll let you guys know when it's done. You'll be seeing it if you do get my emails. If you don't get my emails, just go on there. You can sign up for my newsletter or whatever you want, and you'll get those. They come out once a week on Monday with this video that I do. But so let me know what you think. I'd love to hear that. And once again, if you haven't signed up for the Practice Mastery, this 30-day thing, basically what it is, it was my old membership that no one went through all this stuff. So I made 30 days of stuff that no one's going to go through. So you have to go through it a day at a time. I did that on purpose, so people would actually look at the stuff and get the value out of it. I'm just kind of forcing people to do stuff to get some benefit in your own lives. It's for everyone's good. Okay, I'd love to know what your thoughts are. In each of the days, there's like a challenge of stuff you can do, and then there's a place you can refer a friend and get a kind of a referral bonus. Okay, take care, guys.